morning to you. In the Gospel of John, chapter 4, we have this interesting encounter that takes place between Jesus and a Samaritan woman. And of all places, it takes place at a well. In fact, at Jacob's well. And it's just Jesus, it's just this woman. And they are having this conversation. And this woman is trying to figure out, who is Jesus? Who is this person I'm talking to? She knows that he's a Jew. She knows that he shouldn't be talking to her and she shouldn't be talking to him, but he has told her who she is. In fact, he has allowed her to see that he knows exactly how many men she's been married to, and that the man that she's currently with, she is not married to. And Jesus tells her this, speaking about worship of God and where to do it. And she has said, we know on this mountain we worship him. And you Jews say it is in Jerusalem. But Jesus said in verse 23, but the hour is coming and is now here when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father is seeking such people to worship him. God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and in truth. Jesus says something very important to the Samaritan woman here. He allows her to realize that God is spirit. He's not physical. He's not something that you see. He's not something that you can put in your pocket. He's not something that you can put on the shelf. And those that truly worship God have to worship him in spirit as well. And then the woman went on to say in verse 25, the woman said to him, I know that Messiah is coming, he who is called Christ. When he comes, he will tell us all things. Jesus said to her, I who speak to you am he. The interesting thing is the woman is the one that needed to be transformed here. It wasn't Jesus. Jesus didn't need to be transformed. And it's the same way with God today. We are the ones that need to be transformed, not God. But how often do we try to transform God into what we want, into what we were seeking, how we want God to be, how God can fit into our life and into our lifestyles, instead of allowing God to transform us to be what he calls us to be? Are we worshiping him in spirit and in truth? Do we realize that our God is spirit? He's not something that we can put on the shelf. He's not something we can put in our pocket. God is spirit. I hope and pray that you have a great rest of your week. Remember, God loves you. I love you. God bless, and God willing, we'll see you again next week. See you later.